So, good evening, sir. I am Carl J. Trinidad, your respiratory therapist for this evening. So, sir, may I know your name?
Trinidad.
So, Sir Earl, may I know your birthday?
January 7.
Okay, very good, sir. So, I can see you have your pulse oximeter, sir. Very good. So, this evening, sir, I'm going to get your vital signs. The vital signs are comprised of your temperature, pulse rate, respiratory rate, blood pressure, and cardiac rate. So, sir, I'm going to begin by getting your thermometer. So, before I begin, I'm going to sterilize the thermometer using the cotton ball with alcohol. Now I will discard the used cotton ball in the waste receptacle. So sir, before I instruct you to put the thermometer in your axilla, may I request to pat dry your axilla with the tissue? After the patient pats dry his or her axilla, you may give them the waste receptacle. Now sir, this is how you put the thermometer. Using the point tip, you will just put it in your axilla and wait for the beep or for maybe 1 to 2 minutes or so. So sir, may you do the honors? So if you do not hear a beep, waiting for 1 to 2 minutes is already good. So sir, may I request thermometer? So here is your temperature, sir, 36.3, which is normal. So now I am going to once again sterilize the thermometer using the alcohol, the cotton ball with the alcohol. Now discard the cotton ball in the waste receptacle. Then wait that the thermometer will become dry. Before you may now put it back in its case. So sir, I am done with your temperature. I will now jot down the results in my jot down notebook. So sir, I am done with your temperature. Now, I am going to get your pulse rate. So, sir, may I request your hand to be in, yes, in that position, sir? So, using my finger pads, I'm going to look for the radial artery. And using a watch or a stopwatch, count the number of pulse rates that you will hear for 1 full minute. Okay, sir, I'm going to start now. Okay, sir. May I now request your hand to be in your abdominal area, sir? So now you will get the respirations of the patient. But here is a tip: do not tell the patient that you're going to get his or her respirations because they might be conscious and alter the results. So in getting respirations, you will look at the rise and fall of the chest. also in 1 full minute. Okay, sir, thank you very much. Now, still put the gathered data in your jot down notebook. Now, I am done with the pulse rate and the respiratory rate. So now, I'm going to proceed to getting the patient's blood pressure. So, sir, may I request your hand? Be stretched like that. Now, I'm going to get the blood pressure cuff. And first, I'm going to locate the artery of the patient in the forearm area or the brachial area. Now you will take note of the artery of the pulse. And now you may put the cuff onto the arm. Be sure not to put the cuff too tight and have an allowance of at least 2 fingers. Now, you may place the diaphragm of the stethoscope onto the place where you have heard the or felt the pulse of the brachial artery. Take note of the first loud beat that you hear, then that is the systole, and the last loud beat that you hear, that is the diastole. Put the earpiece of the stethoscope. And now you may start to inflate. Afterwards, you may now remove the cuff. Thank you, sir. And now you may put the gathered info in your jot down notebook. So sir, now I am done getting your blood pressure. So I am going to now get your cardiac rate, I mean. So sir, in finding the cardiac rate, place the diaphragm of the stethoscope and in the chest area, usually below the nipples, and hear for abnormal heart sounds. So sir, but first be sure to make the diaphragm warm. So sir, may you put it in your chest area. Also for 1 full minute. Sir, thank you, sir. So those are all the vital signs that you. But before wrapping up, list down all the important information and notes in your jot down notebook. So sir, I have got all your vital signs. So thank you so much for your cooperation, sir. So that is all. Thank you.